how big he is, yo! Yo, what is up, guys? I'm here today with a live reaction to Attack on Titan Season 3, Episode 45, yo, and just seeing Rod last episode licking the Titan serum on the floor with his tongue and shit, that had to be one of the best things, the most amazing things I've seen. That sounds so weird, but honestly, just seeing him get on the floor so lowly and just licking it, it made me so happy, because you see him manipulating Historia, trying to make Historia do this so he can use her. This dude was a douchebag, man, and I can't wait to see Eren kick his ass this episode, because he turned to a Titan and we're gonna be a Titan, yo. Let's jump right into this, man. Come on, come on. Yo, I hope Hanji is okay. Cause it's like, I don't want to believe Hanji can't die from that, please. It's like she just got wounded, that was a shoulder hit. You know what I mean? Historia went in, straight up said F humanity. I hate seeing, like, you know, Eren when he was in that state. It was kind of like, I don't know. I was like, I'm not gonna say I was annoyed, because I guess I could see where he was coming from, but it was like, man, really, Eren, yo? Incredible scene right here. Lick it up. Lick it up good. Oh my gosh. And you know, I'm sorry guys, I did say I would record on time, but I didn't. But you know, like I said, I just basically recently finished all my assignments today, so I don't have no more assignments for a week. So like, you know, I've been just finishing my assignments and whatnot. I'm keeping up ahead. So because of that, me keeping ahead with my assignments, it's easy for me to record more content for you guys, my beautiful people out there. I don't know why, but recently I just got into a habit of saying my beautiful people to you guys. I mean, not that you guys are not beautiful. You guys are beautiful. What am I talking about? Let me shut up and talk about Attack on Titan. Yo. Man, last episode, so much going on, just killing all of that. Oh, I can't look at the opening, right? No, I think I could. You know what I would really love? A flashback on how Mikasa got to, you know, Eren. Like, how, because, you know, Mikasa is an Ackerman. How did Mikasa, like, end up in the hands of Eren's parents kind of thing? This opening is so beautiful. Fly to heaven. Outside the walls of Orvud District. Hanji, please be okay. Is that a boat? Oh. What? I thought that was a boat. What the heck? Oh, and behind them they got the Titan battle? You guys know what that light is, yo? Titan transformation light. Is it me? Or is, like, Rod bigger than you expect? Like, he's extra huge. Or is it the place is just so little, and if Eren transformed, he would be just as huge? Yo, Eren, shut up, man! I'm sorry guys, but Aaron's pissing me off right now. But it is, I get it, Aaron's been through a lot. Just finding out he killed his father and whatnot, you know? He's thinking in his head, what if, you know? If I didn't have the power, they could have saved humanity. I'm not gonna lie. Historia, how long does it take you to unhook that? Like... Nice! Mikasa! Look at how fast Levi comes in and unhooks it. Historia taking like 10 minutes. Oh, so he is extra big. He's bigger than the Colossal. Okay. He is big. I was wondering, I was like, is it that he's extra big? Or is that just like any Titan? Yo, I hope that Levi could link up with Kenny. Like, that would be awesome. And if he's bigger than a Colossal, how will we fight him? Yes! Ah, no. This is being hopeless is the worst state. Look at those abs, though. Oh, man. Aaron, we depend on you. No, you haven't, man. Aaron, get this mentality out of your head. You talk about you want to kill all the Titans and you're talking like this? Aaron, snap out of it, man. Sometimes it takes your friends to, you know, snap some shit into you. Snap some sense into you. So that was armor, right? So he gets armor or something? Like... Look at how tiny Aaron is to him. Oh. Alright, so that's protecting everyone? Is that Kevin? Oh no, Hanji! I don't want Kevin to die though, that was her name, right? Kevin? I don't want her to die, yo! Even though she hurt Hanji and whatnot, I feel like... Oh my gosh, look at this! Good thing this is like in the middle of nowhere! Look, Hanji's okay. Hanji, I knew you wouldn't die from that, yo. Look at how Yo! No way! Twice as big as Colossal! Advance! They don't care, they wanna fight! Advance! Oh wow, he's all ice. Look at that, that's cool. Oh, I wanted to read that. Yeah? I was just thinking that. Man, just showing him killing the kids and stuff is like, oh man. She's like, we're doomed! Nincompoop. Yo, that big titan he became. So if, what's it called? If Historia had got that bottle, Historia would have been huge like that, right? Yo! Look at that! Where did he go to? Is he crawling? No, he's... Oh, he can't stand! It's a worm titan kind of thing. He can't stand. Yeah. It makes sense though, because if you think about it, the way he's big, it wouldn't it wouldn't work right. Oh wow, it buffered for a little bit. Hopefully that doesn't affect anything. That's Rod. Should we take him out or... I mean, we have to take him out. Why would we let that happen? Do you have a game plan? Please tell me there's no people there, right? Wait, he's heading here, right? Yep. Exactly. The system is jaded, man. Look at that. That's a greater cause for humanity. What if we eat... No. No. I was thinking, what if we ate Rod? What? That's a good point. Good point. Exactly, because you see the thing with Rod, he was telling us stuff, but it's like you don't know if he's lying. Exactly, that's what that's what he was trying to do. He was trying to take the power away from them. He wanted to give the power to the people. I wonder if the ability, like if Eren learns to control it, he could do all the stuff that he do, but it just takes more time. There's still the basement. And then we can get there. It makes you wonder what's in the basement, yo. You know what I mean? Like, what's the big deal? We have to kill him. He doesn't really love you, though. That's the thing. He's using you. You know what I mean? But then again, that's still her father, so it's like you have to kind of be considerate to her feelings, right? I wonder if she's like, I'm sorry, but... I mean, I knew she wasn't going to say, I'm sorry, but you have to die. No child should feel like that. Like, oh, I have to do this because I don't want my father to hate me. You know what I mean? Forced to do something. His story is getting badass on us all of a sudden. You know what I mean? I'm watching her grow, yo, it's crazy. What? Become the queen! I knew they had to do something like that, because if you think about it, Rod died, there's no one in the Rice family anymore, so it's her. We need the queen to settle things. You should do it, Historia. You would be an awesome queen, and plus you know what's right, you know what I mean? He doesn't. Oh, and then we'll bring. Alright, I see what you're saying. We'll bring her back in it. Oh, I see what he's saying. But what's fair for humanity? You know what I mean? Historia's strong. She got it, yo. But I do get their point, and I do agree with it. But it's like. So what do we do? But won't they die? Because he's gonna come here regardless unless we kill him before he enters. But you see, I'm not gonna... Everyone has a plan. He's not gonna just let all these people die. Because then, by letting all these people die, he's basically doing what the upper dudes that we overtook from power are doing, kind of thing. Because it's like, remember when they thought Titans were attacking, they were like, don't evacuate the people, just us leave them, like, you know, don't evacuate them or anything like that. That's big. And Pixis and all of them they imprisoned those guys because of that. So by Erwin doing this, it's kind of like you doing the same shit. So I think Erwin definitely has a good plan, yo. And just this episode, just, you know, the whole thing with this episode, it wasn't really action or anything. We got a cool transformation from, you know, Lord Reese. I was going to say Lord Reese or some shit like that. But we got a cool transformation from him. Like, honestly, you see how big he is? And it's like the way his body is set up, it's like a triangle going down. So it makes sense why he can't stand and he has to crawl. Or maybe it has something to do with, like, they broke his back or something. Wasn't his back broken? Like he was harmed. Like Historia flipped him, and because of that, or maybe when he was transforming and the ice, it was hard for him to break out the ice, so now he has to crawl, kind of thing. I don't know. Not that that matters, of course. That's not the main focus of the episode or anything like that. But you know, the thing I really liked about this episode is the dialogue. They were just going on, you know, talking, and you know, Eren had to man up there. That's the thing. I love how Eren's friends, that's the thing with friends, guys. We all, like, you know, some people, they probably say, I don't need friends or anything like that. But it's, you know, you don't need friends. I'm not saying that you need them, but it's good to have them by your side. Because they were able to talk Eren down and, you know, like, motivate him and make him understand, like, his importance. And just like, Eren, you're useful, man. Like, don't be scared or anything like that. You can do it. Protect us. And he ate the armor. He didn't eat, he drank the armor serum. And because of that, he was able to protect protect his friends, you know what I mean? Like, that was just a beautiful scene right there. And it's good to see that Eren's kind of like, even though there's still like, you still see like, you know, parts of him that he's like, yo, I don't deserve this power, I'll give up my life for it. You still see like he's more stable than he was before, and just the fact that Historia is gonna be the queen. I do see what Connie and, you know, they were saying, like Connie and John were saying, like, oh, but here's the thing, she just left the Rice family. She doesn't want to be involved with them. She's finding herself, she's finding her true self, and now she has to kind of be brought back into it and now be the queen. Like, that's not fair for her. But you have to kind of look at it like this, right? Humanity and Historia's feelings. Humanity and Historia's feelings. Like, I get it. We love Historia. We want her to be happy and everything. But if this can save humanity and stop, you know, a revolt, a riot, or anything from happening between the walls, and can keep the people, you know, settled down and not get rowdy or anything like that, who cares about, you know, her feelings, right? And it's good to see that Historia noticed that, and she, you know, she said, I'll accept it. Like, I'm not trying to sound like a douchebag or anything like that, but I'm just saying, guys, come on, let's be 100 here, right? Historia, or like Historia and her feelings versus humanity. Humanity goes up, yo. Like, come on, man. Come on. I get what they're saying. Like I said, like, I'm not like gonna like just like go brush past it and act like it's not important. Yeah, she should be happy, you know? We shouldn't like force her into this, but like for the greater good, this needs to be done. And Erwin, I'm still kind of confused with his strategy, right? It's like I said, I believe he's doing the best he could. Like, he has a whole plan out here. He's not just leading the Titan here trying to take lives and stuff like that. We got a plan, we have something to do. I wonder when this season will end. Is it ending this season, like the fall, or is it going to continue till the fall and end fall season? How many episodes are? Let me see how many episodes have been, you know, published so far. One sec, guys, because then that might give me a better understanding on how many, like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if it's 4 more episodes, that's 12. I don't think they're doing 12. I think they said they would do like 20 something, so it might be up to the fall. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know if you guys know though. But yep, that's pretty much everything. I believe I talked about everything I had to talk about. Good to see that Hanji's okay, because I was so scared. I mean, but it was like, I knew it wasn't that serious, because it was like, it was an arm, yo. It was an arm, man. Relax, right? And like I said, I do want to see a link up between Levi and Kenny. Oh my gosh, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. And you know, plus having Levi and Kenny meet and, you know, work together, you also have Mikasa, and it's kind of like the acronyms all together kind of thing, and I kind of think that's beautiful. Like I said, I would really love to see a flash. I don't know if they have it already or if they have it in the manga or they already did it. A flashback on how Mikasa got into, you know, Eren's like father's hands, like Eren's mother and father. And yes, a good point was brought up. Now that Eren can use this armor, like hardening thing, it's easier to harden these walls, right? And because it's easier to harden these walls, it makes it one step closer to getting through the basement. But you see, the thing is, the wall was overtaken with Titans. So by going there, it's like Titans on Titans on Titans. There's definitely a ton of Titans there, you know what I mean? Like, think about it. We would have to execute all of these Titans, like by the hundreds, maybe even thousands of Titans just, you know, chilling there. And then go through the basement. So yeah, it's, you know, I don't see it, like right now I don't really see an end close near to Attack on Titan. I don't know if you guys see like, oh, the show's about to end, like it's close to ending. Right now I see like there's still so much to do, but I'm not gonna lie, if I had to predict, I'd say like 50% off from a finale. But yeah, thanks for watching. My voice kind of sounds weird. If you made it to the end, you're amazing. Yo, peace out.